Anthony, social media was in a frenzy yesterday when Donald Trump's Twitter account was shut down for, I believe it was 11 minutes. A lot of people laughed it off. A lot of people even praised the idea of Donald Trump being silenced on social media, but not you.
Well, when we first heard about this, it's like, what's going on? And Twitter said there's some sort of issue, it's human error, it's kind of an accident. And then a couple hours later, they realized it was an employee on the person's last day, who I guess decided they were going to go out in a blaze of glory. People were having a great lark about it. They're saying, oh, finally, we got to get him to shut down the Twitter. And I think we can all agree that some of the tweets are maybe not, super presidential. But I looked at this and I thought, guys, why are we laughing at this? I mean, this is a form of hacking against the leader of the free world, the President of the United States. They're having a whole investigation into whether Russia did similar things on Facebook and so forth, with ads lying about promoting the election and so forth. This is really serious stuff. We shouldn't be laughing at it.
It's similar things have happened to others in our industry. Why is something like this dangerous? And can you give a few examples of where else this has happened?
Well, because what this really is the silencing of conservative speech. Because we are not seeing it at all in other corridors, but there are a whole whack of examples of conservative commentators who have seen their accounts closed. Jordan Peterson here in Toronto, there's been stories that we've written here in the Post about how he had his Google shut down, even his Gmail account restricted access for some sort of violation of terms. They told him it was never quite explained. A decade ago, Michelle Malkin, who appears every week in the Sun papers, she had her YouTube videos removed where she was talking about radical terrorism and Salman Rushdie and the artist Theo Van Gogh as being victims of this terrorism. They didn't like that one bit. The examples abound. Yet there aren't too many examples of columnists at the New York Times being shut down.
And we always kind of talk about this. It's always the comparison. What happens if something like this happens 2 or 3 years ago to someone like Barack Obama?
Well, I think you would have seen a lot of people saying, is this a crime? Was this sabotage? Should the person be arrested or charged? Is this public mischief and so forth? No one's talking about the legal aspect of this here, but this certainly does actually fit a definition of hacking and sabotage.
We've seen Donald Trump kind of go on rants and fly off the rails when stuff like this happens. This time, though, he takes a different approach. Why?
He was pretty chill. He just tweeted out, oh, a rogue employee went after me, shut down my account for 10 minutes. Guess it shows my tweets are having an effect.
You can read more of Anthony FUREY at Post Media sites across Canada. We'll see you next time.